So these are all the same soils, but they have some different drainage underneath. I kind of want to do one of each plant in them. I really gotta make sure I consider size. You know, they have enough space, obviously. And for me, even though this seems like this is the front of my garden, the sun's coming across that way. So I really want the biggest plants on this side and the smallest plants back here, so I'm not creating shade. Now we've had some rain, so I actually know that these things are draining pretty well. So this is green beans here. And then this is corn here. What I want to do is make sure I get labels for everything. We got these little stakes to make sure these puppies actually, I put them outside finally, and they took a bit of a beating from the rain. We had a rain and windstorm, and I wasn't home to take care of them. Of course, we've had drought for a while, but then the time I had to move them outside because they needed more sunlight. I think all the rest here are going to be actually pretty similar sized. These two are growing pretty close, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to break them up. Look at that precision. And this should give this stuff enough room here. Should have soaked the soil before I planted. So my spinach and carrots are the only things that didn't make it to the outside. So I'm just gonna pop them by seed now. Few spinach seeds down the middle there. All right, see how that does. Starting to grow outside may help. It's a little onion. All right, my spinach never grew, and my carrots died when I brought them outside. I think that's partially definitely my fault there. I have some really nice pieces of corn I wanna, well, I don't have the proper watering head, because I of course forgot to get it. So do this with a hose. You know, I really should have wet the water before, or I should have wet the soil before. Then I wouldn't know how to do this after and worry about damaging these little guys, but it is what it is. As you can see, we have 3 different plots. And as you see, they have different type of drainage underneath, and this one has command soil on top. Now I'm gonna be fertilizing these all differently. I'll figure out, but I'm probably gonna do all organic, synthetic, and then humic acids to see what we get. And so I have green beans, sweet corn. So we have cayenne pepper, yellow pepper, green pepper, and habanero. And then we have onion and scallion, and they're all set up the same except this one has different corn. Oh, and then there's gonna be spinach in the middle, front half, and carrots in the middle, back half. I'm gonna need to set up some type of irrigation system here because I was soaking it for a while, and it's gonna take a good soaking to drain all the way through because these are deep. So I want to make sure I'm watering enough to promote a deep root system. So I'll come back. I should have watered it before, but as you can see, some of these plants got a little beat up from the water, but see, I'm standing back up. But once it dries and the next day comes, they are gonna be all right. But it would have been ideal to water it before and avoid it. So we'll see how these things go. I'm not gonna fertilize for a while. I'm gonna let them start to grow. So we'll follow up once they're more established, and I can start talking about different types of fertilizers. But this is the way I set up my garden, raised beds, plenty of drainage. I'm excited to see which one works best and what fertilizers work best. And also, I'm excited to stop shopping for all these things and be able to enjoy them out of my own garden. So this was a follow-up here, episode 2 of Building My Garden. I will see you guys next time.